Wait 1 second, making sure I'm recording. Okay, hello and welcome back to Series Sam the Second Encounter. Hopefully you are all doing okay today and staying safe. Let's see. So last episode we were playing through the campaign, load game. And we ended at June's. I had to actually cheat due to not actually saving between these two bits, and I kept having to go back to the very beginning. So I had to use cheats to get to the bit that I was at, and then I just continued on without cheats. Okay, well, we're on to the after the Oasis, where the Dunes right now. Made a save before that, so might as well hop right into that. Load. There we go. With some robots in the distance. This Tommy gun, or what even is this? A very weird creation of the Tommy gun, right? It seems like a Tommy gun mixed with Tommy gun mixed with like a steampunk kind of back end of it, right? And then okay, I'll just say it looks like a kind of like the SVD sniper rifle or the Dragonov. Kind of reminds me of what's it called? This game's so loud that I can't even hear myself. It reminds me of like it's a Frankenstein weapon. It looks like a Tommy gun mixed with some cartoon version, kind of like BioShock. They're weird weapons, right? But you know, they were kind of based on real weapons a lot of the time. We'll see. The one I'm talking about is BioShock Infinite. I finished that game. That game was a pretty good game. You know what? I might play that on the channel again. I got on the better PC, so it should handle it. But I think I'll play BioShock Infinite and then play the second and first game. Second game's my favourite. Yeah, second game's my favourite. Third comes, well, second is second is definitely my favourite, and then what comes second, and you know, my list would have to be BioShock Infinite, and what comes last is the first BioShock game. Nothing wrong with the first BioShock game, it's just my opinion, right? What one's like, you know, the best. I quite enjoyed BioShock 2 as it, you know, it was kind of easier to complete as it was my first Infinite, well not first Infinite game. First, my first ever BioShock game was BioShock 2. And that's because of the, what's it called? I picked it because of the Big Daddy that you get to play as, and also I really like the kind of story. I completed it fully, right? I completed it fully. I really love this weapon. I don't know what it is, but it's just very satisfying to shoot. There's much more wackier weapons to be, you know, brought in later on in the game, right? But I would definitely say that this is my favourite weapon. Serious pick. You know, sometimes the encounters are a bit weird, aren't they, right? Oh, so that's a bull mixed with a lion, I think? Jarvis is playing Battlefield 24-2, and I'm out here fighting in the game that's like made in the 2000s. Any healing? No. Really need to get the developer cheat thing out here, as I'm no longer cheating, right? Who cares? We'll see. It does get in the way of all the cool stuff, but it was just because I had to cheat last episode. That's still there. I can't go up there, that's so mean. I would have wanted to go up there, right, so I can get like a higher viewpoint. This is like, you know, a weapon from one of the big... I'm pretty sure there's a big green one, right? You have the big red ones, you have the blue ones. I always loved the blue ones, and I always loved the red ones. I can't remember if there's a green one. I'm pretty sure there might be a green one. So, what tore off the green one? Was it a future self of Serious Sam? I need to play the new game, the Siberian one. I haven't played the first or the fourth yet. I'll get around to playing it at some point. And then also getting them at the same time. Holy moly, they really pulled out all the big stuff for just a second mission, right? We're not even at the end of the game yet. They're already throwing such, you know, crazy stuff at us. Oh, there's one. I knew there was gotta be one over here, but I just could not see it. Blended in with the wall a bit too much there. Bit overkill, isn't it? I got 25 messages that I need to check out at some point. Well, that was a bit easier. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Some good old... I was trying to think of something southern. Catalan. Okay, I guess I'll play the next mission as well. And I remember this mission. Very clearly in my head I remember this mission. Long time ago. I feel like playing with the rocket. Nice that they give us what we want, you know, use. You know, it doesn't really make too much sense, these big cities, because, you know, they're not really around to this day, so... Oh yeah, modern history. Maybe there was modern history, just... It seems too American, like too many skyscrapers, huh? Like America. Kinda like that. You know what I mean? It just feels like, you know, America. You know, with the big pillars everywhere. I know Egypt's built big, but I think this is a bit too big for them. You know what, never mind, I just remembered that movie. Can't remember what it was about. It's like the person's, what do you call it? The person's a farmer. Or a hunter, right? Is it 0 BC? I can't remember. No, wait, it's a more serious movie. And they had to go and fight the slave lord or something of Egypt or something, I don't know. It's a very weird movie. But at the very end, one of the mammoths, I don't think the mammoth sacrifices itself. The woman dies, right? So, the old woman sacrifices herself so that that young woman shall live. It's all a very weird movie. You know what? You want to play with... Ow. Imagine getting hurt in a door. We're like Jedis, huh? With lightsabers, you know, red, green, blue. They are kind of overusing a lot of stuff. Okay, I guess I head through. What? Am I not supposed to head through the middle? It's like hide and seek over here. But with big ginormous robots. You know, I'm quite happy just getting past that one level that I kept, you know, losing it. Just to play around in the newer level. Ah. I need to go to the other side to open it up. Very weird, you know. They don't really give you too many hints in this one. Like later Serious Sams, they give you a bunch of hints. But like at the newer ones, they don't really too much. Well, and the older ones, they don't really too much.
Here we go!
Whee! I'm now in the weird... The voice acting, I tell you, is like the best part about Serious Sam. Well, hopefully you enjoyed this. I'm gonna save right here and call it there. So hopefully you enjoyed this. Have a nice day. Safe up to the apple. Maybe for more. Need to keep up the vitamins. Very important. Bye. See you next time. Have a nice day. Bye bye.